Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? I hope it's not too glary. So I think I'm just sitting at my desk. I just finished putting together a few swaps, and that always takes me a while. I'm not good at the swap thing, you know. I'm trying really hard to do, like, give better stuff, but I'm really not very good at swaps, like, because I try to, like, I don't know who likes mixed media, and I don't know who likes, you know, card making, and I don't know, you know, so I just, like, who likes painting papers, so I'm just going, well, I'm just going to guess, and everybody's going to get a little bit of everything, and I hope that if they like this, you know, I guess, because I figure if they're watching me, or people like me, or, then they like that kind of stuff, so I'm just hoping for the best. So, but it's a lot of work putting together some swaps. And then I had a few names down that I thought, I owe these people swaps. But then I looked back and I thought, but wait a minute. Did we ever really swap? And so I had to get a hold of a couple of people and say, did we? Are we? Do I owe you? You know, one of those things. So it's hard to keep up. It really is. So I do the best I can. So again, if I've ever missed a swap with you and I don't think I've ever, like, gotten something that I didn't return. But if somebody said, hey, let's swap, and I've said, okay, and I've never received anything or heard from you again, well, chances are I never sent you anything. And so if you're waiting, you need to contact me and let me know. Because I would never not fulfill a swap on purpose, of course. Not too many people do. There's a few out there, though, I gotta say. So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of going to play on this page a little bit with Maud Lewis again, I think. And what I'd like to do is I'm just going to glue her picture down, like on one side. I don't want it to take up the whole page because I want to do like a tip-in. You know what I mean? So what I'm actually thinking about doing is doing it on one side here. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze, you guys. I apologize. Let me just hold on for a second. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue it and cut it. And because I want her picture in there. I don't want to forget who she is. You know, she reminds me of a little lady. I don't know if I told you this or not, that when I was growing up in Portland, Oregon, I used to work at a place called the Harmony Inn. And my sister was the bartender, and it was like a country bar. I mean, I'm serious. Serious country bar. People have been known to, like, ride their horses through the back. Like, yeah. Portland's not podunk, but there's podunk areas, and I am not ashamed to say that I knew a lot of podunk places. But anyway, so Elsie was one of the waitresses in the restaurant, and I was 19 or something at the time, and so I became she was tiny like her, tiny. She used to be, believe it or not, Elsie used to be a tightrope walker, right? And you know who she was tightrope walker with? Eddie. Oh gosh, Eddie, what's his last name? Eddie, I don't know. Eddie, the guy that was on Green Acres, that guy was a tightrope walker. Well, Elsie and Eddie, I can't think of his last name, were an item at one time, right? And Eddie, oh, I know you guys know who I mean anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But so anyway, so Elsie was a tightrope walker, and she lived in a house that her and her mother and her sister built, board by board, tile by tile, and it was a very interesting little house, right? And I adore Elsie, and so yeah, she was an interesting gal, and I'm wondering if I should put something on here. I mean, obviously I know I should, but I'm thinking paint, or should I put? No, I think paint. So, what would complement this nicely? A nice blue, like a nice, not that blue, but a sky blue. I think, like a nice sky blue. Not red, but the blue. I really like the blue. Let me get a pretty blue. So hold on. So let me finish telling you about Elsie. Okay, this is fine. This is perfect. So Elsie was tiny, tiny, tiny. She was the waitress, and I loved her to death. And anyway, so I was doing hair at the time. You know, back in my back a long time ago, I used to do hair, and I had to look up to make sure I was actually streaming, not streaming. You know what I mean, recording. And I used to go to her house, and she'd buy the beer, and I'd bring the perm rods, right? She was adorable. I wish I had a picture handy to show you of her, but she loved corgis, and she was a wonderful person. I loved her so much, and so every time after I left Portland, we remained friends. And I always wrote her letters, sent her Christmas cards, and she did too. And she always asked about my daughter, and she was just a wonderful person. And every time I went to Portland, I saw her up until the time that she could barely recognize me, and it broke my heart. But, you know, she lived to be quite old, so it was wonderful. It's wonderful to make friendships like that. You know, I'll never forget Elsie. And so the lady that actually took care of Elsie, her name was Iris at the end, ended up sending me one of Elsie's rings. It was so sweet, like a blue sapphire. It's not a blue sapphire, an aquamarine or something like that. And I love it and cherish it to this day. And I look at her and I see my Elsie, you know. I'll never forget Elsie. Those are those are fun. Those are really good memories, and you know, I loved her. Okay, so she wasn't an artist, but she was. I mean, she was a tightrope walker. That's an art, right? I couldn't believe it. I mean, how many? Do you know a tightrope walker? Really, isn't that amazing? I look at her up every once in a while on Google just to see if something ever pops up, you know, but nothing ever does. But Eddie does. Eddie, what's his name? Yeah, he was Zsa Zsa Gabor's husband in that movie, on that show, Green Acres. Such a cute guy. Such a cute show, right? Remember when Zsa Zsa Gabor slapped that cop in real life? Oh my God, that was hilarious. She was hilarious. I think she just died not too long ago. That happens. Okay. So why is this kind of like lifty looking? Oh, maybe I just didn't put enough. Oh, the paint. That's all right. I'm not caring. This is all just whatever. I just want to do. Oh, good. Thank God I put that right side up because I wasn't even looking. Okay. So yeah, what this is gonna be, you guys, is like a little tip in. After all this dries up, I'll go around it some more, and it'll be fine. Right now, it's just not fine because it's all wet. And it's gonna go right there. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't. There, like that. So I'll just tip it in with some washi tape. So that's what that's for. So yeah. Sorry, I guess I'm my eyeball. That's no fun. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is draw some more flowers around here. And some more flowers around here. And I was going to go ahead and... I still kind of want to write what I want to write here. So right now I'm going to write... I really want to write something here for her. So I'm going to find a pen. And it's just going to be like a ballpoint pen because I think they write better on here, right? Would a black one write well? I don't know. This is black or blue. It looks like it's going to be blue. Oops. It's not a very nice pen anyway. I like thick ballpoints, don't you guys? Gel pen would work, wouldn't it? But, oh, maybe a blue one. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to use this ballpoint. Let me see something. So my daughter came today. You know what I should use is the white gel pen that Tracy gave me. Let's do that. So I'm going to go silent for a minute. Sorry about that, you guys, but I really want to write a little something here to Maud. So it's just going to be a little something, something. Maybe not legible, I'm not sure, but I just... I'm going to do that. There we go. Just a little something, something. And I think that's fine. We're just going to leave that there. Just a little note to Maud. Something I had in my heart and I wanted to make a letter or something, but it's fine. Nothing too deep, guys. Okay, so there we go. So now I think I'm just going to find that. I think it was this is a low number 6. I was using a low, I thought number 2. I tried to remember so that, no, that's not it. So that when I came back to it, I would know. But I wonder if it was this number 6. Is this wet? It's not wet, though. I just washed these brushes, so. What's this? A low number 2. There we go. Okay, Gracie, come on. These are nice brushes. I like them because they're firm, you know. Go on ahead. Oh, here. Let me move that. There you go. Oh, by the way, those of you that have just started watching me, this is Gracie, and she's female, and she's a pain in the, you know what, but we love her, and she rules the roost around here. Yeah. She is the boss of me. She is the boss of me. So, it's kind of hard doing this with the, but that's okay. I want to do it that way. I'm just going to add a few small ones in the front. I can remember how I did it. That's the hard part. Okay, let's drop some stuff. Yeah, I've got some unfinished stuff. Like, I have this is unfinished. Oh, my junk journal that I just showed you part 1 turned out really great. Oh, is it this way? Yeah, this way. So, I need to go in. I started to do some, but I've got a lot to do on it, and I want to do that again with you. But it turned out really awesome, you guys. So, we'll visit that soon. So, yeah. So, I just want to do, like, another couple little... Maybe I should do some like hers. No, I don't want to. We're going to do we're going to just do the round ones. The plain, simple, naive little round ones that I did. Is everybody getting their hand ready for their swap? I've got the one done, but I think I'm going to have to do a few more. I'm not sure which ones I'm sending out. You know, I don't know if I'm going to send out the one I did online or make some new ones, but, you know, they'll all be similar. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's only Tuesday, you guys. We've got a long week ahead of us. That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to stick some flowers around over here. Or should I leave this page? Now that I did that, I kind of just like that. I just might I like this page. What I might do is kind of tap out some pink up here. I think I'll do that and leave this. Okay, that's a good idea. So, let me... Pardon, okay. I wonder if I can make one of these red. I'll make one of these red because I do have a red one over here, so let's use another red one. No, not really. Okay. So let's go ahead and paint this off. Actually, I kind of want to put some more before I paint it all off. So my kid came today, and I took her to the grocery store, and I took her to get some shoes at Vans, because that's all the, you know. She found a really cute pair. I said, ooh, I like those. She goes, no, Mom. I'm like, I'm just saying I like them. I'm not going to say I'm buying them. Because number one, when you buy your kids shoes, you usually can't afford to buy your own after that. Right? And that's what we do. We buy our kids stuff, and then we can't afford it. And anything for ourselves afterwards. That's the way it rolls. And that's the way that cookie crumble. Oh, you got to see this cat, you guys. It's hilarious. She's laying over there, just looking so cute. Oh, you looking so cute? Oh, I can't pick up the thing. You look so cute, Gray. Wish I had another. Oh. She's roll. You know how cats do when they roll around, and they're just adorbs. Okay. Alright, so there's that. I think we'll just go ahead and put one of the blue. We have. I want to put a couple more, maybe one more of these blues in there. That's a pretty blue. I left the paint out so I could. Kind of has to dry a little bit, but let's see about this pink up here. Not that. It would be like a pink, like. We start with something like this. Let's do that. This is like a lavender. It's not pink. Let's see. This is pink. Let's start over here too a little bit. Yeah, I just kind of want to finish it up, and then I want to play with my own stuff too. Okay. No, I mean, this is my own stuff. I don't know what I meant by that, but I don't know. There's so much to do. I always feel like there's so much to do in so little time, and it's like there's shiny objects everywhere when you're doing mixed media. It's like, ooh, shiny object, ooh, shiny object, ooh, I want to do that, ooh, I want to do that. And then we got Gracie over there looking super adorbs. This is really big, this brush, so I think it might be wrong, but I'm just going to go ahead and try just something like that, right? Yeah, just like that. Okay. Think she'd be mad that I was messing up her painting? I don't know. I don't think so. She doesn't look like the kind of person that would be mad. Right? Too easily. Can you see what I'm doing over here, guys? I can't tell. My lighting is horrific. Really bad. That looks good. Pretty good. Just softens it up a little bit, you know? The side, the edges. This is my Ode to Mod. I really enjoyed that. I was going to see it again, but the time got away from me this week and it just didn't happen. So my little Helene downstairs, she had to go by herself. I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible friend sometimes, but it's too big, that part, but that's okay. Whoops, I smeared my red right here. That's okay. That's okay. Gracie, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm touching you with paper. Forgive me. Okay. So now I think a little bit of white. I think what I'll do is I'll go with a little bit of, yeah, white's fine. Ooh, red. Red. Darker. Like purple, like a pink, red. Whatever this is. Whatever that is. Okay. So I was gonna do this alone, but then someone online, and I'm sorry, I don't remember your name right off the bat, said please do it online. I said, oh, well, okay, I'd be happy to. I was kind of nervous too because I really didn't know what I'm gonna do here, so I'm just kind of ad-libbing a little bit, but I think it's okay so far. I'm a little worried about having to do the stems because I'm not really great at that, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yep. So my daughter, she left. She had clothes and she had some shoes. I just got her a couple pair of golf shorts. We went to JCPenney's. I love JCPenney's, you guys, and it just scares me half to death to know that that looks great, if I don't say so myself. It just scares me to death that, you know, they're always closing stores. And it just bothers me because these are the stores that, you know, I love. You know, it's like, I always shop these stores. It's like, well, you can't close. What are you doing? Are you crazy? You can't do that to us. Right? No, you can't. But who knows? This one's been open a long time, so I don't think we're too much you know, it might not close. So okay, no. Back jack. No, sorry. You're gonna have to find another way to go, Missy. When I pull out the paint, it's different, cat. Scat cat. When I'm junking and doing junky stuff, it's different than when I'm trying to paint. What do you think, guys? Close enough for government work? Yeah, I think that looks better. I really do want to just leave this page. I don't even mind that this is straight. I really don't. But now I wish I would have brought the way words up. But I didn't think about it. I mean, I thought, well, I'm not going to be doing that, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now let's go ahead and fill in this these flowers, and I think I decided to use this one, right? Just because I want to match, although it's a little off, it doesn't quite go. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to use this pink again. I don't even think I actually used this pink, so let's try that. A couple of these pinks on the bottom. Actually, did I? I don't think I did. I think this is the first time. I see something in there. So I'm loving my dishes. Just really do. It's fun to go in there and find a different dish. And it's so funny is my friend at work, his wife, he told me that she's thinking about doing the same thing. Oh, he said I said, well, you should probably watch my video, right? He says, I don't know. Well, I hope so. I don't know. They probably don't. It's funny how that works, you know. The universe starts, everybody starts doing the same thing, you know. It's just how it works. It's just really weird, but it does work that way. I've seen that happen so many times. It's like a collective thing. I don't know what it is. And it's okay by me. If you guys do it, because I know some of you said you will, I hope you do. Please send me pictures of your pretty dishes and cups and bowls and stuff. I'd love to see it. I'm done collecting unless I see something that I have to have that will replace some of the ones that I'm not too fond of, you know. But I'm not, but like right now, I think I'm actually done. Done in that department for a while because, well, yeah, I spent a lot of money this weekend. Now and then today too. It's like, oh my goodness. You know, I'm still trying to find a part-time job, but nothing's coming up. That home care thing came up, but I think you have to be a special kind of person to do that, and I'm not a special kind of person. I'm special, all right, but not that special. You know. So. Oh, that cute kitty. I want to draw a picture of Gracie. I'm going to draw my own little kitty like that someday. I am. So. Gracie's so pretty. Alright, that should take a while to dry. I think I can go ahead and start doing my, what do you call it? Stems. I'm not good at stems. Well, I don't know if I'm actually good at stems or not. I haven't done too many, so. I don't know why I'm using this magazine, but I don't hate it to do this. I'm leaving the pictures and just doing, you know, painting out the words. And it's kind of fun. You know? It's not awful. I'll cut it up someday and make flowers out of it. I don't know. Sorry, Gray. Here, there, I won't bug you. Alright. I wonder if I need a little smaller. I think I probably do. Here's a little tiny one for the stems. I think I will use a little tiny one for the stems. Not dark gray. How about this ugly shamrock green? I don't like that green at all. How about this one? No, because it's already in here. That's this. I think I'll just go with this. We'll see how it is. I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm just gonna try to do a nice thin stem. Yeah, alright. Like that's gonna happen. Let's just see what. That's fine, right? Yeah. Let's just try it. So where should I go? Which one should I do first? We'll do this one first because it's close by. That's a little thick. I don't care. I always say that when something's not perfect. Have you noticed that? I don't care. Now I feel like there needs to be a flower over that. I need to do that. See, I told you guys I'm not good at these stem things. At all. So. That's fine. I mean, how can you screw up a stem, Dawn? Really? I mean, seriously. Silly. Well, now that's how you screw up a stem. Yeah, if anybody can screw up a stem, it's me. I knew it. I'm not good at stems. No, I'm not good at a lot of things. Going over it a second time's not such a great idea, but that's good enough for me. Stressful. Stressful, stressful. I don't like it. Okay, so there's that. That's just one. I'm going to have to do a little bit more on it. Let me just wipe up this paint real quick. Alright, I'm going to use a little bit of this darker one, I think. We'll call this just about done. I need some yellow in the middle of those. Yeah. I feel like I should put my little sky up here, or my little, what do you call it? I just put some paint off there. My little children's sky, sun. You know, like you and your kids. That's better. Just mix those two up. It looks better already. Yeah, that's good. Just a little something. See? Not so bad. Do you guys think I need to do leaves? Please say no. Please say no. No, I'll do leaves. I know what to do. I'll fake it till I make it. Right? Let me see something. Let's see. Let me see. Let's go like that. I'm going to do that like that. Okay. There we go. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, right? Just I guess I should have done these up here first. Yeah, That's because I'm so smart. I'm brilliant like that. Okay, so she slunk back up into the window. Sorry, I lost you there. My daughter called. You didn't miss much. So I'm getting out. I got out the Posca pens, and I actually painted a little bit of some yellow in here, but I'm going to go ahead and just dot them anyway, even though they're a little wet, because I kind of had that yellow out, so I went over it a little bit. So yeah, just a little bit. No, I could make lines on them, but I don't want to, because I want them to, I don't want to. I just don't want to. I think I'm done, you guys, with this page. The only thing I need to do now is, actually, wait. I know what I want to do. On just a couple of these that are like this one. Oh, maybe even a couple more. Let me see some. Oops, I put way too much green paint out. I just want to kind of, don't I? add a little bit more greeny, like so. I think that's good. Like, not to everybody. Like so. So why am I painting right down here at the bottom where I'm going to probably want to put my hand? I'm not real bright like that sometimes. Okay, that's good enough. That's all. I just wanted to add some leaves to these ones. Actually, not all of them. Just these. You know? Okay. So, I think she's done. Let me go. Where's that one that I didn't like at all, but how it looked? Well, which one was it? I think it was that one. So, that's fine. Do I have to do that to all of them now? How about just a little bit? I can hear crickets. I have to sleep every night with, what do you call it? Earplugs, because I leave my windows open. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? That one's a little off. I keep saying I'm going to take a class, but I can't afford it. And I just think, I'm just doing, you know? I just do it. Fake it till you make it. Yes, I think that, like, you could, like, go and, like, make lines or something, but I don't really want to. Again, I want to keep it flat, and not that it would look real no matter what I did, but I like it. And so once it dries, then this is going to get tipped in, like this way. And that one, probably not that close. And then, you know, isn't that cute? And Maddie will be, that's Maddie's page. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to clean up my mess and go to sleep early tonight. It's been a long day. Got up, went to work, spent some time with my kid. Did a little bit online. Got a lot of the swap stuff done. Again, if we said we were going to swap, and if you never heard from me, it's because I never heard from you, and I forgot. And what I mean by heard from you is like a PM, because a couple of people that I had written down as going to swap with today, once I even got online, I thought, well, I don't even have their address. Why do I think that I need to, or I'm supposed to swap? So I wait too long in between the time that we say we're going to swap, and you know, so please contact me. And honestly, if I thought that we had to swap, I'll make it up. I'll make it up to you if I owe you something, okay? Or we can work something out. You'll see. Anyway, okay, thanks you guys. I hope you enjoyed Maud's page, and we'll work some more in this. This is the same one that I did last night. Worked in last night. That I really actually enjoyed doing this last night, you guys. I've got so much work to do. I've got so much I should, like I said, there's too many shiny objects. I need to concentrate on one thing and get good at it, like lettering or whatever. But there's so much I want to do that I'm just going to do it all. Anyway, okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. Talk to you soon. Bye.